Good morning and welcome to another video. Okay, on this video we're going to talk about something again that affects every single one of you, and that is the waiting time. Now, the question I want to ask firstly is, does Uber understand what waiting time is? So that's the question I'm asking on this video. Now, firstly, let's differentiate what waiting time is. Waiting time in Birmingham is charged after 3 minutes of you being or arriving at the pickup point. Now, obviously, in each different cities, it's different time and rate as well. So we will take Birmingham because that's where I work. And what they do here, they charge you 20p a minute up to 3 minutes. So you could get up to 60p. Wow. And then, to make it worse, if they don't come, you cancel the job and you'll get your cancellation fee, which is £4.25 in Birmingham. Okay, so that's one of them. That's waiting time after you arrived at the pickup point. Okay. The second rate is what they call a driving time. So in Birmingham, that's 10p a minute. Now, obviously, that's self-explanatory. If the job takes you 1 hour to do, you will be getting £6 an hour for that job to be completed. Now, this is where the fun starts. And basically, I'm guessing every single one of you would have been in this situation. Now, what I'm talking about, if you're on night shift, the classic stoppings at McDonald's or the local kebab house are the worst. If you're on the day shift, I'm talking about you doing school runs, collecting parcels. You know, you get the picture. Now, the thing is, both of them scenarios on night times and daytime, they are both actually priced in as driving time. There is no waiting time. So you stopping 10 minutes at McDonald's on a busy Saturday night, you will be getting £1. And you, by saying no, you're not going to stop at McDonald's, leads to complications between yourself and the rider. And it is really bad, this is. You know, a half an hour wait at McDonald's, if it's a busy McDonald's. We have one of them in Oldbury. You know, you're only getting £3 for half an hour's wait, and your wheel's not even rolling to make anything extra. You know, and that is, and if you take £3 and you take the Uber fee away, that's £2.25 you've earned sitting at a drive-through, and you get 3 or 4 of them throughout the night. You know, you do the maths. You're not earning anything. So let's discuss how local base tackle this. Normally what would happen with the local bases, they'll have a waiting time button which you just put on, and it charges 30-40p a minute, whatever their rate is. So their local bases drivers are earning 3-4 times more than an Uber driver who is stuck at the same place, probably behind him in McDonald's. Now, obviously, can Uber do something about this? And the answer is obviously yes. And you know something, they don't even really need to have a waiting button installed on their app for us to put in or press. You know, the likes of Uber Eats, they know exactly where the McDonald's pickup points are when you're inside the vicinity of a car park in McDonald's. You know, we don't really go into McDonald's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, morning on a Saturday morning with passengers just for the sake of it. They know what you're there for. So your GPS would have picked up on that, and Uber should be really charging that rate. So the question again, why doesn't Uber do this? And I keep telling you guys this time and time again. And that is because Uber is not a full-fledged taxi company. They don't understand any of this. You know, you've seen the fiasco with the tips, you know, them, oh God, I don't want to go into the tips scenario. The emergency button, you know, and to them, they come around to it and then they market it as some sort of a revolutionary new product. But the reality is, you're way, way behind. And this not charging waiting time is just one of them. They're way behind it. So the question I ask, does Uber understand waiting time? The answer is no, they don't. Will they change it? I'm pretty much they will. But you know what? It will just take time again, like they normally do, because they just want to do the full circle first. Anyway, guys, I'll speak to you later. Bye now.